So we here. We in the castle. We in my castle right now, man. This is gonna be my unscripted, unprofessional room tour. Come with me. Let me show y'all what I got. Where do we start? Let's do it. All right, let's start here. This is probably one of my favorites in my whole collection. Is my Dragon Ball Z shelf. I got two Detolfs full of figures, but just this one was I found this one locally. This one a place not too far from here was selling a bunch of Detolfs off for really cheap. You couldn't find any in IKEAs around COVID time, so I found this one for really cheap, and I got another one and gave it to one of my homeboys, and so now I have two because I was rocking one for a while. But this means a lot to me. This is my Dragon Ball Z SH figure arts and some Dragon Stars. This one brings back so many memories because I remember when I first got into Dragon Ball, my brother got me into it. He let me borrow one of his Dragon Ball Z movie videos, and just I was hooked. From the character designs to the fighting, the animation, everything was so good. So I've been collecting these for a while. We got Cell, Imperfect Cell, one of my favorite versions of Cell. We got the Beast Deities, Brawly, Third Form, Frieza, Majin Buu, Turles, Cooler, the same figure that Ninja doesn't have. Sorry, bro. My custom version of a Super Saiyan 2 Goku Black. Focus. There we go. I custom painted that myself. That's actually my first custom import figure that I've done, so I'm pretty happy with that one. We got the second form Frieza. He's a huge dude. One of my first review on my channel was Dr. Gero, the premium Bandai release. So excited with this figure. I love it. He looks so good. Then we got my boy Super 17 from Dragon Ball GT. Android 16, the first release, still holds up to this day. Such a cool, amazing looking outfit, design, everything. We got my matte coated metal cooler that I did myself, and I think it turned out so good. It actually turned out way better than I thought it was. I was super scared. Since I do like the villains a lot more in Dragon Ball, we got a Dragon Stars Baby Vegeta, and I can't wait till someone that wants to put in some real work for an articulated version of this figure to come out, because I would love to exchange this guy, but for right now, he holds the spot. My second Dragon Stars figure is my Janemba, and I think Janemba is one of the coolest next to Cells of the villain, and this is the only Janemba we've ever seen American release and third party, so this is all we got for right now. We got him, and then we got my boy Mecha Frieza.
He put his sword in Frieza's booty! He took it out!
He put it back in!
Yeah, in all his glory. Man, these figures really do look good. Then we got my third party Thompson art, Kid Buu. Ooh, that's so clean. Look at that. That's what's up. I love that. Then we got, this is not an official SH Figure Arts. This is from a third party company. I don't remember what the name of the company was. But, I mean, I needed 17. I need 18 too, but I have yet to find her. And I don't want to pay the aftermarket prices for her. But, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite shelves right here. It just, when I look at this shelf, it just brings me back to the anime. Every single time. Every time. And then down here, we got my Saiyans. All the good guys. It's mostly Saiyans, though, and then there's Piccolo. But mostly Saiyans, and then there's 17 from Super. But yeah, mostly Saiyans. I got a lot of them. Super Saiyan 3, Xeno Vegeta, my custom version of a Super Saiyan 2 Armored Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku from Kong Studios, We got the SH Figuarts Go Tanks with a third-party head sculpt for Super Saiyan 3 and his two little ghosts. The Thompson Arts Bojack Trunks with his daddy back there, just pissed off. Piccolo. We got Gohan from the Super movie, but this has a special place in my heart also because this is the version from Broly's Second Coming. A dude on Instagram, I don't want to butcher his name, but I'll put his logo up on the screen. He did a 3D printed kit where he got the white shoe glove things, and then the red armbands and the red waist belt to make him look like the Gohan from that movie. And I thought that movie was so good. I love that Gohan was putting in that work. A custom weathering version of Armored Trunks. My official Majin Vegeta from SH Figuarts, the first release with a Thompson Arts head sculpt. So dope. We got the Namek Super Saiyan Goku, the Cell Games Gohan back there. We got the two Monkey Bros, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, which is one of the cooler looking designs, especially that we got those in figure form. I'm so happy with that. We got Demonical Fits Goku. We got I think it's the lowest born level Saiyan Goku. I don't remember his name, bro. And then we got his daddy Bardock. This is also a third-party kit. I think it's from DK Customs or TKO Customs. I can't remember, but he comes with a more accurate head sculpt. He has the blood bandana from seeing his homies. We got the Daima Kid Goku, and I didn't get a chance to get the Dragon Ball Kid Goku, but this is a great figure. You probably saw him in the Spinosaurus short that I did, getting his ass whooped. Yeah, this is good. And then we got since he was a good guy in the Super, we got the Android 17 from the third party kit. He came bundled up with that 17. So yeah, it looks good. So yeah, this is definitely another memorable shelf because it just brings back memories of the show. Then we got our Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or Marvel vs. Capcom, or Marvel vs. Street Fighter, whatever. These are all from the game. These are just as many like I can collect. I don't need to go through them all. You guys already seen it before, but yeah, this means a lot to me also. I mean, a lot of these figures in my collection still mean a lot. Is why I got them. This is why probably everybody has them. But this means a lot because my brother got me into fighting games because he's really into them, and so he got me into fighting games. And I just remember seeing all these guys pop up on the screen as options to play as. Yeah. My Mayfex Magneto, X-Men 97 Rogue, my Deluxe Thanos with the custom Smudge Customs head sculpt back there he painted for me, my CT Toys Spider-Man, my Marvel Legends Doctor Doom, 3-0 Mega Man, bootleg AliExpress Revoltech Deadpool, Marvel Legends Cable looking amazing. I need to get him some guns. We got my official Mayfex Gambit. Got him at SummerCon. Paid a lot, but I was there for it. We got the Walmart exclusive Venom. I need to find me a different Venom. I'm probably gonna have to go with that 2-pack release, the one that came out with Captain America, because I like the blue a lot better. We got the deluxe War Machine. Not the right War Machine for this game, but I do have the other War Machine with Omega Red coming, so stay tuned for that. We got the Iron Man Spiral. I love this figure so much, man. We have the retro carded Silver Samurai. I got him for like $10 on Amazon one day. Mayfex Psylocke. I still think this one holds up. This one will be changed out soon though, but I haven't gotten around to it. We got the Legends Omega Red still looking good. CT Toys Tiger Stripe Wolverine. We got the 2-pack Sabretooth and Wolverine Sabretooth. So yeah, this shelf's coming together really good. I still need to add some more to it, so I'm getting there, but yeah, this is really hitting. Then we got our Jada Toys Street Fighter Turbo line. Ryu, Ken, Vega, Chun, Guile, Faye, Doll, Bison, and Cammy. Now, I grew up with Street Fighter, but I never was really into it. But shit, I am a figure lover, so I don't care if I grew up with the game or was any good at it or not. These figures, Jada Toys is definitely doing something special with this line, and they're knocking it out of the park, regardless of who they have coming with them in the ring, Storm Arena. There's still room on the shelf for both y'all, and I do have a Storm Arena Ken, so I will be buying both.
What sound is that?
A dinosaur.
A what?
Dinosaur.
It's a what?
Dinosaur.
Make the sound again. Oh, you talking about them things from Jurassic Park?
Yo, and then we got my dinos. We got my Hammond collection / whatever other prehistoric animals I can throw in here. I think I only have like one or two. We got my Hammond collection T-Rex. He was the first one that I got from this line. I think he was the first one that was released from this line. So yeah, it does look really good. Love Rexy. I have a custom-made head sculpt and feet from Marco Makes. So I'm gonna eventually get around to painting that and putting that on there. But there's the T-Rex, there's the Carnotaurus figure, lovely. The Namu, Lost World Jurassic Park Tiger Striped Velociraptor, the Giganotosaurus. We got the Therizinosaurus, alligator from, I think it was Crocmaster, or Crocodile from Crocmaster, the Dimetrodon from the Hammond collection. We got the Baryonyx. I really wish we would get a remake of this figure. Not a reissue, a totally from the ground up build. And then we got the Allosaurus from Battle at Big Rock. So these are all the dinos that I have right now, except for that guy. But he won't fit up there. So these are all the dinos that I have right here, and it's looking good. I do need to figure out somewhere else to put them or get them some light up there because it's pretty dark. But yeah, that's my first shelf. This whole area, this whole station was also helped build by my boy Smudge. He helped me hang the TV up on the wall. He helped me build this cubicle, this cube station right here, cube shelf. And so I can put my video games in there, my movies and stuff like that. But let's focus on the toys. Now, this is just an area that I didn't know where to put. I didn't know where to put any of my figures that I didn't really have a lot of, or they wouldn't fit in the Detolf. So we got Lord Draken from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection line. NECA Toon Shredder. I'll probably be getting rid of him soon. I don't really know what to do with him since I have another Shredder, and I'll show you that when I get to the other Detolf. We got I think it was a Father's Day gift from my daughter, the McFarlane. I think it's a McFarlane, like just Marvel statue type thing. We got the CT Toys Agent Venom with the custom head sculpt from, I want to say it was Big Cartel, but I'll put the logo on the screen. I'll put the link in the description. We got my one of my favorite Marvel selects, RIP Marvel Diamond Select. We got the Beta Ray Bill, looking so good with the custom cape from Daredevil Customs. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. That shit came out perfect. It actually wasn't even supposed to go to this figure. It's supposed to go for the Legends one, but it fit well, so we got that. We got another one of my favorite Marvel Selects. We got the Marvel Select Hulk, and I like the Cyborg head a lot more than the other head sculpt. I didn't like how his mouth wouldn't close. We got the McFarlane Armored Batman from BVS. I really like this figure a lot too. I don't do much with it though. He just stands there looking dope as shit. So that's all I'm gonna do with it. We got a Rhea Ripley figure. I don't even know why I have it, but it's Rhea Ripley, so you know, enough said, right? We got my custom Super Scroll from my boy Charles Chop. He really nailed it on this, man. It looks so good. It looks better in person, but yeah, he nailed this. fully sculpted. Over that, he got the thing arm on there. It has 2 head sculpts. It looks good. It looks really good. We got my YOLO Park Scourge die cast with LEDs in the gun. Yeah, so yeah, the Scourge is really good. It's die cast skeleton. We just add the plastics on, just like a regular model kit. It does come out really good. It's not as big as my big boy bots, but yeah, it'll do. It's because I like the design so much of Scourge, and it was a fairly good price too. So I'm rocking with that. We got my movie with the Walmart exclusive Venom head sculpt on this body. This is a really good figure. It's lacking a few things like butterfly joints and some other stuff, but it's a really good figure. Honestly, a really good buck. You can use it for a lot of customs. I took the liberty of giving him better feet, no toesies. I took those off of a Marvel Legends, like an old school Venom figure. I think it was like the Monster Venom figure from way back in the day. Way back. So I took those off and put those on this figure, and it worked out good. We got my 2 big baddies right here. We got the Super 7 Playmates likeness of Bebop and Rocksteady, and these are probably my second Super 7 figures that I got. I got Rocksteady. I knew I immediately had to get Bebop, because I had these figures when I was a kid, the Playmates ones, and I always felt like they should have been bigger, and these guys do not disappoint. Got little Krang on his shoulder, didn't know where to put his ass at. I don't remember the name of this figure. I think it was Fury Toys. I just call him the Tiger Ninja, because yeah, it's so detailed. It looks so good. And this is a gift. This is a Christmas gift from my wife. She came through on this one because this thing is awesome. I don't do much articulating with them because I don't want to fucking break something, but it looks really good. Really good, man. Love it. The Marvel Legends Deluxe Carnage. I wasn't gonna get any movie figures, but because of my boy Fun is Offensive, I saw the way he was posing them up in his video, and I had to get it. And GameStop had them for a good deal, so I hopped on that. We got G.I. Joe Classifieds Rock and Roll, throwing up the horns to the sky, and I got him a custom head sculpt that I had plans for this figure. I was gonna turn it into like a Terminator-ish type head. I just thought it looked cool. I still gotta do some weathering to it, some shading and stuff like that. But yeah, I just thought it looks pretty awesome. Throwing the horns up. We got the best stuff in the world. If I gotta explain it to you, it's not for you, so don't you worry about it. We got my SH Figuarts Ant-Man Quantumanium, I think, or Ant-Man and the Wasp Ant-Man figure. This is a really good figure. It articulates very well. Fucking love this thing. And you're gonna hear me say that throughout this entire video. I love everything that I got in this room, or else I wouldn't have it. Really good figure. I had so many ideas for this figure, pick wise, just like posing them up next to huge things like everybody does with their Ant-Man figures. But it's dope. It's dope. And then we got my Super 7 balling out Donnie right here. Never had this figure when I was a kid. I wasn't gonna say no to this. He comes with the basketball. He's got the Jordans with the pumps. The pumps on the tongues, bro, and it comes with a basketball hoop. So yeah, this is a really cool shelf because I have just random figures on here. Oh yeah, and then my Raph, my last Ronin Raph, First of Fall Raph. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I like this shelf too. It means a lot. We got my video games down here. My mod, and I know Toy Games would appreciate this. I got a modded Wii. This thing has every game on it. Everything from handheld games to other systems, tons of GameCube games on here. We got my hard drive that holds all the games on there, plus the SD card in there. Everything on here still works. I got I got 2 Wii nunchucks, and we got 2 controllers back there, and this controller on the bottom of these 2 Wii controllers I can't remember what that was for. I think that was like a Google streaming video game thing, but they discontinued it, so it don't work no more. It just sits there and chills. Don't have the heart to get rid of it yet. Then we got my media content shelf. I don't have all my DVDs on here because they definitely wouldn't fit, but I got some. I got this 3-pack remastered DVD set for Star Wars. My boy Scott hooked it up with that one, so I appreciate you, bro. I got my season 4 to 6 of the Android Trunks Cell Saga from DBZ. We got some Street Fighter. You got Ninja Scroll, one of the best, greatest animes out there. The first season of TMNT, the cartoon. The Brawly movie, Christmas Story, phenomenal Christmas movie. Spider-Man No Way Home, Jurassic World Dominion, Transformers Bumblebee, some more Transformers. I got some CDs over here, and then I got all my controllers. Got the TV remote. We got the LEDs for that, and then for the ones on the wall. Then we got my modded mini SNES with the fuck are they? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, Peter, I feel so safe in your arms. Just make sure you never let me go.
Bet. Anyways, my modded SNES. This thing is modded to the gills with every SNES game that has ever been released ever, even ones that weren't released in the States. It is on this thing. I know you guys saw the Spider-Man video that I did. That's just a look. We'll take a look into what else is on this sometime in the future for sure, or maybe I'll just do a little clip of it at the end of the video. Yeah, so we'll do that. Over to the next DTOF, we have my Pokemon collection. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Anyways, yeah, so we got all my Pokemon from Pokemon Select. I am a Pokemon freak. I still play Pokemon Go. I still play any Pokemon game I can get my hands on. I don't give a shit. I'm a Pokemon whore. We got Articuno Moltres, Rayquaza, Zapdos, Scyther, Primeape, Suicune, Electabuzz, Entei, Raikou, Magmar, Charizard, Mewtwo. Yep, my Pokemon collection, man. I'm happy with this, but I'm running out of room, and I still have 3 more Pokemon that can't even fit on this shelf right now, and I don't really know where to put these big stats, so they're just sitting on top of the DTOF. Now, what you all been waiting for? What I've been waiting for, my TMNT DTOF. Now, before we get to those, we do have some TMNT stuff on the wall right here. We got my TMNT first movie skateboard that I got from, I can't remember if it was, I think it was Toy Snobs. They did a release. I saw them releasing this and I said fuck yes and got it. I wasn't gonna wait. I didn't want to. And then we got some like TMNT stickers, postcard type things over here from the cartoon. This is from TMNTplus.com. I used to talk to the dude a lot. He does great artwork from the movies and from the show. He makes stickers, he makes clothing, hats, he makes posters, postcards, all kinds of stuff. So go check him out. There's a website. Go check him out if you're a TMNT fan. So Kanan. Then we got the other TMNT sticker from the card. This is from the card, the collector's cards. I think these are actual stickers though. But I didn't stick them on the wall. I didn't want to ruin them. I just put some sticky tack on there. Then we got, I'll just close that. We got this, it's not a custom made one. I think somebody just designed their own version of the turtles. They look more like frogs, but it still is a really cool design. We got the turtles on another skateboard. And my brother went to some sort of Comic-Con type convention where he found this, and when I visited him in California, he gave it to me. So I love it, man. It really goes good with all the TMNT shit that I have on the wall and in the DTOS. But let's get to these figures in this fucking DTOS, bro, because I'm excited to talk about them. So this is my DTOF that my wife got me when she took a visit to IKEA, since we only have one IKEA in our state and it's like 3 hours away. So she stopped there and picked this up for me because she knew that I wanted to start displaying my figures. It has the same black base as the one over here, so we're good. This is my TMNT Toon line shelf. Now, I remember when I came across Leo, Mikey, Donnie, and Raph in the stores, and it was a 2-pack. It was like one turtle, one bad guy. So I think it was like one turtle, one bad guy, and I don't know who came with who, but I remember I ended up getting all 4 turtles, Shredder, and Crank. So we got Donnie on the turtle comm, Mikey eating pizza, and just chilling on top of the turtle van eating pizza. We got Metalhead in the background, which I think this is the best Metalhead we've gotten so far in any lines that we've gotten. Metalhead, he's the best. He looks the coolest, all that. Raph over here, 2 sides, evil, mean mugging, bro. Love this, man. We got the Master, Splinter. Love it. Leo over here, ready for combat, bro. Got the armor in the back, about to pull the blade out, pull the blicky out on y'all. Huh? We got Mondo Gecko here. This figure was a gift from my buddy. And we got Casey Jones in the background, just pointing at you, Lawbreakers. So yeah, that's my Toon one for the good guys. Wait till we get to the shelf below. Look at this, bro. The Toon line baddies. It's stacked. This, and I could have more in here if I just bought more, but I'm trying not to get every single villain I come across. So, where do I start? Let's start in the back. So we got the Triceratops back there. We got the rock dudes. I don't remember. I think General Trag and Pinocchio Nose Rock guy. Sorry, I don't remember his name. We got Bebop and Rocksteady. And if you notice, Bebop's a little green in the tummy back there, if it'll focus. Now, this is when NECA had terrible QC issues with these original release figures. And Bebop, one of my favorite looks for the bad guys, definitely has been Bebop. And he broke right out of the box. He snapped at the hips. And NECA would never get back to me, because if you've seen Mad Hatter, you know how NECA's customer service is. They're fucking ass. So I had to go to some liberties and like make my own. Like I had to tear up a figure and give him the legs from that figure, but he kept his shoes. Gave him the legs and the stomach from that figure, and I haven't got around to painting it yet. And I figured whatever, he's just gonna chill in the back. But got the 2 big baddies right there. We got Chrome Dome. And I still love this figure to this day. He is the biggest so far in this TMNT line. He may look small because everybody else is taller, but they're all on risers. So yeah, clear shelves. We got Baxter Stockman. We got Ground Chuck. We got Dirtbag. Roadkill Rodney. I think we have a few of those. There's one there. There's one there. We got some Mousers. One's eating the mouse because he's hungry. We got a battle damage one. Another Mouser. Another Mouser. Another Mouser. We got Scumbug. So psychotic, bro. So psychotic. We got Archie Slash in the back because I wasn't a fan of the Toon look of Slash. So I got the Archie one, and so much better. There's Crane and his Bubble Walker, still holding up to this day. And we got the Archie Comics Shredder. Now, he's not the same looking Shredder from the show, but this one is so much cooler looking. I gave him an articulated cape that came with the other Shredder that I had from the Toon line that I got. He's just chilling over there on the other shelf. I got this cape off of eBay. I can't remember who it was from, but it articulates and it has wires in it and all that shit, so it looks good. But yeah, that's my bad guy Toon shelf for the TMNTs, and it's really, really good. I'm excited to add more to it. I don't know where I'm going to put them at, but I'll figure it out. Now, let's go down to my Eastman and Laird comic turtle shelf. We got all 4 brothers posed up. Mikey back there with the nunchucks and shit, looking clean, bro. Donnie back there just looking sophisticated with the bow. All the bandanas are waving one way. I love that. We got Leo here, and I'm doing a little bit of cheating. I got a little bit of blue tack on there on his feet. Then one, so just have him looking kind of cool and shit with blades out. We got Splinter over here on the ground with his sons. We got the Utrom robot in the back with the Utrom M. We got red shirt Casey Jones, so clean. I love the aesthetic of these damn comic figures. Triceraton, he's a beefy boy and he's articulated too, so good. We got the Foot Assassin. I think this is the Foot Assassin. I can't remember which one that one was. But yeah, we got 2 foot soldiers. I still need 3 more. There's a big guy, like an enforcer, and some other dude. We got blue outfit battle damage shredder because I didn't want the red one. Honestly, I couldn't find the red one, so I went with the blue one, and I got it for a steal. So we're good. We got the Fugitoid. And I love the way it looks, but he doesn't articulate for shit. They gave him bendy wire in his neck, arms, and I think legs, and they don't work very well. But he looks good just standing there. And then we got my boy Rat King. Y'all saw the Rat King video I did. Tell me I didn't kill it with that Rat King video, bro. I'll wait. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's my comic line for the Turtles. Looking really good, really good. Dang. The movie Turtles. Look at that. It took me so long to finally get all 4 of them. Now, Raph was my first one. Raph was the first turtle I got in this wave because of my boy Smudge. He does come through, man. He went out to Walmart one day and I was looking for the 2-pack with Casey Jones and Raph in it. And this is around COVID time, so all of them were sold out everywhere and they were going for crazy prices on eBay and everywhere else. So we got Undercover Raph. He's pointing at his side, letting you know that don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, bro. I got a fucking side. I got a goddamn side. You really want to get poked with a goddamn fork from a turtle? Nah, you don't want that. So I got Raph, Undercover Raph, and movie Casey Jones, which is the cleanest. Go look back at my photos that I used to do toy photography, and he was one of the first ones that I did that I felt so good about doing a photography session with him, and he came out great. So we got that, but we got all 4 turtles. We got my boy Leo. Oh yeah, so good. Look at that face, man. Look at that. They sculpted these so good. So we got Leo, Undercover Raph. We got Donnie looking clean, and we got Mikey with the hat. So yeah, those are my 4 turtles. Then we got the Toka and Razor. Sorry, Toka and Razor from the NECA store. I remember when I ordered these immediately when I saw them come out. I got some custom plans for them. I'm gonna get rid of their eyes, their goofy looking eyes and shit. I'm gonna paint them looking kind of evil. Maybe I'll do like a yellowish, reddish, yellowish look in their eyes, so they don't have pupils and shit. It'll just be red, yellowish look, like they're just evil. And then I'll do the same with Razor, but I'll do his. I don't know what I'm gonna do his yet. Probably like a black shadowing look to his eyes, but still be the white popping through. We got Super Shredder, and we got regular Shredder. Yeah, that's clean. I remember I found him at GameStop. Online though, he was before they sold out when they were just like the 1-pack ones. So yeah, I got him looking really good. I got this Foot Soldier, and I can't remember who he came with. I think he came with, I don't know, I can't remember. No, I bought him single. He was the GameStop exclusive one when they were just in the single boxes. But I bought him, and then I got this from what is the name of that website online on eBay where they sell all the cloth goods? I'll put the name on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I gave him the 2000, I think it was a 2004 or 2007 Foot Soldier gi. And yeah, he comes with the wraps on his feet down there for those focus. Yeah, so wraps on his feet, the baggy pants, the gray gi. I mean, it just looks good. But yeah, that's my movie Turtles. And you know me, man, I'm a turtle freak. I might as well be with the brothers. I'll be the 5th turtle. Yeah, that's my detail for my turtles, man. And I love it. I love it so much. Now, just a random selection of figures. I got some Predators down here. It looks a little dark. I do need to get another light for up there, but yeah, I got the Shaman Predator, that Cyborg Ninja Predator, and then I found him at like a Fred Meyer for like $10. So I said, why not? I don't usually collect the Predator line, but every time I see a Predator design, I get stoked to have a figure of it. So yeah, I'm happy with those. We got my another random shelf. We got a G.I. Joe classified chick, I forget her name, Black Widow. We got the Biker Mice from Mars. I don't know none of their names because I didn't really watch the show, but I'm a whore for a good figure. And these were $8 a piece. I'm not saying no, sorry. We got the Cyberpunk Edge Runners figure, I think it's Dave. We got Big Boa back there. I fucking love the fact that he has boxing gloves. I don't know why that's so cool to me. And then we got my Mafex Winter Soldier figure. I'm happy with this. I always wanted Winter Soldier figure in this. Like, I like the movie version so much, and that whole Winter Soldier movie was good. So yeah, that's that shelf. Then we got the other Pokemon figures that I wasn't able to put on with the Gliscopod, Lucario, and Mega Charizard. So yeah, there's those dudes. My DC McFarlane Mafex shelf kinda. We got Azrael Batman. We got the Dark Knight. Is it Dark Knight Returns? Old man Batman with the blue and gray outfit, all beat up. It's actually my first Batman figure I have in my collection. Besides the one over there, this is the one that I got first, and yeah, it still holds up. It's still a clean ass figure. Deadshot back there from McFarlane. We got I think this is the Arkham City or Arkham Knight, Azrael Batman, and then Mr. Freeze. Yeah, this is a small little Batman shelf, DC shelf. I gotta get some more though. Forgot about these turtles. We got the Super 7 turtles. Now, I know everyone hates on Super 7. I know this. But these, as far as sculpting goes, are amazing. The sculpting is good. The articulation is shit. I'm sorry. It is loose hips, really loose joints. They don't want to stand. I'm surprised they're standing now, but I just keep them on here to remind me of my Playmates days when I was growing up. And these really hit. With the Turtle Com, I gave him a custom bow because the ones he came with were super short and dumb. I did some panel lining in their mouth to the teeth, kind of, just make it a little bit better. I think I did it to Raph and Mikey, and then we got Metalhead. And I was so excited for Metalhead, bro. Remember the Vac Metal figure we had from the fucking 80s, man? Yeah, they dropped the ball. But as a whole, these guys look good just standing there. So I'm still happy with that. And we got my Scarlet Spider. You guys remember that video I did of this dude, man? Putting in the moves, Scarlet, put in the moves, bro. You got my Scarlet Spider doing a crazy pose with the Can of Beams spider, what's it called? The spider sense going off. So yeah, I don't know if Scarlet Spider had the yellow spider sense. I don't care that much, but yeah, it looks good. Then we got my deluxe Ghost Rider figure. Yes, sir. I always love the way the bike looked. I'm gonna take liberties to do some custom things of this in the future, not anytime soon, but yeah, really good. And we got my Sonic the Hedgehog movie shelf. We got Bad Boy Knuckles back there, cute ass Tails, Super Sonic in the back, regular Sonic, and Shadow holding the Uzi or some sort of machine gun. But yeah, these figures are good. Jack Pacific's really knocked it out of the park with these. Articulation is on point with these, man. I hope we get some more when the next movie comes out. I would love to see a movie version of Metal Sonic with Amy in this, so that should be fun. My top shelf. There's no light up here, so it's a little dark. We got my Build-A-Figure Demo Goblin with a custom cape. What is that guy's name? It's on eBay. Everybody, like I said, I'll put it on the screen. Y'all see it. He has a glider. It's not his. It's from the Toy Biz Hobgoblin or Toy Biz Green Goblin. But it fit him well. So yeah, we got Hop, we got Demo Goblin, the Ultimate Iron Man, Jack-O-Lantern, and Bakugo from Anime Heroes or Anime Select. I can't remember the line, but just some random stuff up there. I don't know where else to put him at. And I had a Deku figure, but I think he fell behind there somewhere. Hold on. Is he back there? Yeah, Yeah, he's back there. He's there, he's chilling. I'll get him someday. And then we got my Mirage Turtles up here. These are my bootleg Mirage Turtles, with the NES arcade games in the back. Yeah, these are my first bootleg TMNT ones before the re-release of the bootlegs, and when they got a little bit better. These are back when bootlegs were super questionable. These figures came in like cylinder like plastic tubes, and they all had colored bandanas. They all were their respective color blends, but. Yeah, I have my boy Smudge. Shout out to Smudge once again. And if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to my boy, please. Give him all the red bandanas. Looking nice and evil. Even though they're not evil. But the red bandanas really, like, them all having the same color bandanas like that just does something. So yeah, that's this little area right here. These are custom made shelves. Well, not custom made, but I put them up myself. Bought them off of eBay, floating shelves. They do look good. Each one of them, except for two, so I guess it's not each one of them, have these magnetic lights that charge by USB-C, and they're motion sensor too. So I usually just keep them on, or I just turn them off when I feel like it. But yeah, that's this little area right here. Yeah, I like how this turned out. We got my custom mini fridge right here with some of my favorite YouTubers on here. Find my figure, ladies. Articulated Ninja, my boy, respect, homie. The Cap, and Figure Fight Club. This is my custom mini fridge with water in there from my boy Smudge Customs. Once again, man, he did a custom Black Panther mini fridge, and not just the front is custom painted, but the side is too. It's hard to see, but you got Black Panther down there looking up at the stars in the sky. You know, he airbrushed this whole thing. Then on this side, you got Black Panther like that. See, on the edge of, I think it's the Panther Rock or whatever from Wakanda. Sorry, it's in a weird spot, so I really can't get a good shot of it. But yeah, he custom painted all three sides, and it's been holding up to this day, man. It looks super good. Thank you so much, bro. Now, look at this. These are my big bot boys right here. Now, I am a huge movie Transformer freak. I would defend those movies to the day I die. I know there's issues with them, but I fucking love their designs. I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. We got my two classic Transformers, Runabout and Runamuck. I can't remember which one is which, but here's one of them. Then there's the other one. We got Mixmaster right here, Brawl, Shatter, Barricade and Mirage / Dino, Starscream, Blitzwing, Scrapper, Bumblebee, Drift, Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime. You guys remember the video? Black Suit Spider-Man. I just thought that looked cool. My custom painted third-party Dark of the Moon Megatron from who else but my boy Smudge. Thank you. Demolisher from the Constructicons. We got the Dark of the Moon Human Alliance. What was it? I think it's Roadbuster. He was the armored up NASCAR. My boy Long Haul from the Constructicons. We got Galvatron back there. Custom painted Bone Crusher from who else? Smudge. Yeah. So yeah, it looks really good. I got him skating in and shit. Scorponok and Shockwave. And he has lights. I took him out. I don't want them to corrode the figure because he's a big boy. And I have an empty spot back there because somebody has my blackout. Who has my blackout? And there it is. There is my full window shelf of movie Transformers. And I'm so excited that we live in this day and age where third-party companies are finally starting to show these characters some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, we've gone so long with just getting more G1 stuff, more, you know, other Transformer things, and so we're getting a lot more movie love, and I really appreciate that, because this is bringing me so far back, and I couldn't be more happier to own every single one of these beautiful bots, these big bot boys. So yeah. Yo, and here is my final record entertainment center area. Man, it just started with like just one vinyl my brother told me to buy. Got it, and it just fucking went on from there. And I don't regret any bit of it. I know I don't listen to them as much as I want to, but it's just, you know, they're cool to have, and I love the artwork. That was one thing about buying CDs and stuff like that back in the day, was the artwork, the cover work. It just looks so good. But yeah, it's just, I'm excited to have all these, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy more because I'm running out of room like everything else in here. So, but yeah, it does look good, and I do want to get some more. Maybe if I get more space on the wall, I can just start hanging them up. Maybe I'll start hanging them from the ceiling at this point. Okay, so we got my Pokemons. This is from the Pokemon Japanese Gym Heroes and Gym Collection series. These are all the holographics I got. Venusaur, Machamp, Beedrill, Ninetales, Rhydon, Golduck, Gyarados, Raichu, Hitmonchan, Magneton, Seadra, Fearow, Arcanine, Clefable, Electabuzz, Tentacruel, Scyther, and this was my first Pokemon card holographic that I ever got when I first started collecting. Not this actual card, but when I first started collecting, I did like some trade, and this is the one that I got in trade, because back in the day, Japanese cards were looked at as like bootleg to like the non like professional collectors of Pokemon. Like to us kids, Japanese ones were bootlegs. So I traded like some good holographic one for this because the guy thought it was an ass trade. But I love Scyther. He's my favorite Pokemon, and this card is also going to be my favorite. It's nostalgia for me, man. We got Giovanni's Nidoking. We got Ditto, Dragonair, another Gyarados, Moltres, Alakazam, Vileplume, Persian, Moltres again, Zapdos, Mewtwo, you see it, Mewtwo, and Blaine's Charizard. Now, I found this at a summer con. This is the second to last card that I needed to complete the entire Gym Heroes collection. So this was the second to last one I need. The last one that I need is Gengar, Sabrina's Gengar. That motherfucker is so pricey now. Then we got some other holos. We got a Jungle 2, Scyther, Kabutops, Blastoise, another Alakazam. Here's all the basic common cards from the Gym Heroes and Gym Challengers line. All these regular Pokemon from all these, you know. Yeah, so this is just my little Pokemon thing. I do like Pokemon cards. I don't collect them as much as I used to, but I just wanted to finish these guys out, and I'm happy with what I have so far. I need that Gengar. So if you know anybody with a Japanese Gengar, for a holographic Gengar that they want to sell, you let me know. Tell them to come to Frankie, bro, because I need their help. I need to finish this. So this is my little review station where I do my shorts and skits, and whenever I can get a chance to get reviews done, this is where I do it at. I got all my stuff underneath is messed out. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. And then we got all my paints when I decide I want to do some custom painting. These are all my paints right here. I got some figures over here. Got my Spinosaurus, the Spider-Man from the Game Reverse line. I can never remember this figure's name, but he's chilling, giving you the bird and telling you to stay the fuck away from his money. as he's got the Metal Slug arcade. Yeah, so we got those. Then we got some other figures over here. We got First Form Frieza in his little hover bubble thing. I got this from my boy Smudge for Christmas, so thanks, bro.
Came with some smoke effects. Well, it didn't come with it, but I got those from Tamashii Nations. They look really cool. I got Ron the Space Knight right there. Then I got Dicky Psylocke, gripping Thanos. Okay. Some random shit over here on these shelves on here. Jason Mask. It's just some random stuff. I don't know where to put any of this shit at. There's that T-Rex head sculpt that I was telling you about with the feet, the articulated feet. So one day I'll get to painting that. Got some comics on the wall. Just chilling. Comics. Some more shelves. A bunch of shit up here that I gotta figure out what to do with. I'm still pissed that he's broke. Bombusby, please get back to me. Seriously, the day I got it, it broke. Look how they massacred my boy.
Bombusby!
And I got my pizza thrower right here. I need to break him open. I'll probably break him open on Monday. Yeah, just some other random stuff, just some stuff. And then my airbrush back there, lava lamp. I got these 2 accessory holders that I put up on the wall. These are all from my SH Figure Arts figures because I had nowhere else to put all their accessories, because you know those figures come with like 18 things in one box. So yeah, they're all here. You know, they all open up. Yeah, all this stuff opens up. I got so many things, so many hands, so many heads, all that. So yeah, it's just chilling up there. Custom made cell, little Sincata cell that I made one day. Then I got my 2 big lights that I used to use for photography. Now I just use for my review station, and they work really good. Desk light thing, all that stuff. There's a haul that I got from ToyCon and some other stuff. I'll be doing a video on that real soon. My computer, I was able to finally get a gaming computer with not one, but those screens. Can you just think about it real quick? Who do you think I got this computer from? Just one guess. Just one guess. It was Smudge. It was Smudge. I thought I made this clear. Smudge is the biggest contributor of my collection and my game room. He has helped me build this fucking game room pretty much. So yes, it was Smudge. but yeah, my computer, man, it got 2 screens. Got my little fat little egg speakers, my little LED keyboard with the LED mouse. Then we got the PC on there that helps me run all my lives. So much in it. But it helps me be able to edit all my lives and all my videos and shorts and stuff. So they got LEDs all in that bitch. Got fans in the front looking good. Got my that thing, low gaming controller. My desk that I'm super happy of, because this desk goes up and down. Yeah, so it goes higher up than that, but it's too close against the wall right now. But yeah, my little gaming computer with my mic that I do for my lives. Thanks again for Smudge for giving me the recommendation to get this mic instead of the one that I had. But yeah, my little gaming setup, my little just chilling in front of the computer when I want to play some music and shit. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's move on. And then just to kind of end it off, here's a little bit of just some artwork that I got on the wall. Got my X-Men Clone Wars poster from the Sega Genesis. A signed Sean Schemmel DBZ manga cover that I printed out. Yeah, that is his signature. He did sign it. Love it. I was gonna get the same day I got Sean's signature. I was gonna get another signature from Chris Sabat, but his line was way too long. This little Spider-Man poster thing that came with the Spider-Man statue thing that my daughter got me. Thank you, baby. This TMNT comic poster that I found at Goodwill for like $6 long time ago. Yeah, but yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I like that. I love that. Those are the Eastman and Laird turtles with the color bandana, so that's cool too. The Last Ronin, little signed Kevin Eastman figure, or not figure, just a little poster. I need to get a frame for it so I can hang it up, because Smudge got me that one from one of the summer cons that he attended that I did not attend. And then this, it's a little story behind this, man. So the first summer con that I went to, I met Chris Sabat, voice of Vegeta, and I didn't want to have a bunch of shit for him to sign, but I wanted one thing that he could sign for me, and Majin Vegeta is my favorite version of Vegeta, and I love their little dynamic they had in the show between him and Goku. This I found online, a little manga thing I found online that I printed off. It didn't have any words in the speech bubbles and stuff. None of these were there. It was all blank. So when I brought this to him, I asked him, I said, hey, Chris, I love your work, man. I love what you do. You made me a huge DBZ fan. You know, I said, hey, can you fill in the speech things with anything you wanted to say? Anything, right? And he was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm down. And so he did. It says,
Kakarot! Huh? You are a clown!
Damn, Vegeta.
You clown ass nigga. You fucking suck, Kakarot. You totally fucking suck.
But I thought it was cool that he went for it, man. He did his thing. The only issue is that he forgot to sign it. He didn't sign it anywhere. I got pics. I do got a pic. I'll put that up on the screen. I got a pic of him signing this when I went to the con. But yeah, I was happy with this though. This has memories for me. I don't care if it doesn't have a signature on it. But I did go to the con when I met Sean to see if he would get this to sign. I didn't want to wait in line. I didn't want to wait in line, man. Oh God. Oh yeah.
Ninja, 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 ninja.
Oh man, I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Let me see the little rabbit's foot up here. But thank you guys. That was my room tour. You guys tell me what you thought about it. Any suggestions on what else I should buy, what I can do to elevate my collection, all that good shit. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Now get out of here. Y'all got some shit to do. Y'all got work. Y'all got kids. Y'all got a life. Quit watching my videos. You guys can't have these toys. these my toys. But thank you guys so much. Check out all the links I have in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't followed me. I do lives every Sunday. I will be doing a live this Sunday. But depending on when I put this video out. So just keep checking my channel, bro. I'll have a live up. But yes, this is the end of this. You guys have a good one. I love y'all. Peace. Stay up.